Hello everyone, today we will be doing our presentation on Coty Inc. and Estée Lauder, which are two companies which deal in beauty and cosmetics products. Today here we have Dwayne, my name is Humel, this is Rami, and that's Amrit, and we will be doing our presentation together. The next bit will be the introduction, and for that I will pass it on to Amrit. He will be speaking about the introduction.
I'll be doing the introduction. Coty Inc. and Estée Lauder, the world's leading manufacturer in beauty and cosmetics. Although both companies compete in the same market, they are very different in terms of marketing, products, and branding. Coty Inc. was founded in Paris, France, and it specializes in beauty products such as fragrances, color cosmetics, skin and body products. Coty Inc. is known for its high-end branding and creation based on designers such as Calvin Klein and celebrities such as David Beckham. The business also includes perfume licensing for Calvin Klein, Coty, Vera Wang, Chloe, and Lagerfeld. Being one of the top luxury cosmetics manufacturers, the total revenue of Coty Inc. as of 2012 was $4.6 billion. However, the stock market index shows that its stock exchange for November 2012 has gone down by minus 0.84%. The other leading competitor is Estée Lauder. Estée Lauder was established in 1946 in New York City. Estée Lauder is a manufacturer and a marketer for prestige skincare, cosmetic, fragrances, and hair care products. Estée Lauder is all about being the choices of many women of any class, gender, or types. The founder of Estée Lauder began making her own cosmetic brand on one belief, that is, every woman can be beautiful. And after 60 years today, it is one of the most bought cosmetic products by women in many countries. On one belief, that is, every woman can be beautiful. And after 60 years today, it is one of the most bought cosmetic products by women in many countries. Estée Lauder has not only improved its image in the entertainment and fashion business, but also in voluntary and social society. As of 2013, Estée Lauder has sales well above $10 billion US. This makes the highest earning for the company and also in the competitive market of cosmetic and fragrances.
I will be talking about the pestle analysis for Coty Inc. and Estée Lauder. As it is a comparison of both companies, my emphasis will be on a combined approach. Among the factors of pestle, the most important ones are the socio-cultural, environmental, and technological factors. This suggests that these factors are most relevant to beauty and cosmetic companies such as Coty Inc. and Estée Lauder. The similarities between both companies are that both companies deal in similar products, identical mission and vision for the company, and both companies have been established since a very long time. Among the socio-cultural factors, the similarities between both companies are that they wish to diversify their product range and grow as a company and brand. To do so, they have to create products which are suitable in all climates. They also have to make their products universal in the sense that they adhere to the requirements of different ethnic groups and cultures. Both companies choose famous celebrities as their brand ambassadors to give their products character and charisma. Coty Inc. has affiliated with Adidas and Estée Lauder with Tommy Hilfiger. Again, this helps to improve their image as a brand and places them well within the competition. The differences between both companies could be their image. For instance, Coty Inc. has been established for much longer than Estée Lauder, yet Estée Lauder is highly placed on the market and has much more fame than Coty Inc. The similarities with the environmental factors are that both companies have to tackle the consumer's awareness towards issues such as animal testing and waste management, which impacts the brand's image. They have to work for the well-being of the environment. Differences are within the means used to make such impacts. For instance, Coty Inc. donates money towards bone marrow transplant and Estée Lauder invests in waste management. The similarities within the technological factors are that both companies have to invest most of their work and money into extensive and innovative research on making their products of high quality, unique, and durable. The differences can be identified in their research and development methods. Their strategies and aims are different from one another.
Now we divulge into Michael Porter's 5 forces for our selected organizations, Cutty Inc. and Estée Lauder. The threat of new entries. The threat of new entries for both Cutty Inc. and Estée Lauder is reasonably low, as they are in a competitive industry and new entries within this market would need vast finances to compete, and the barriers to entry are extremely high. The barriers to entry for this industry are product differentiation, including branding, access to suppliers and distribution channels, and also both companies are established within the market, and the threat of price war will act to discourage new entries. Bargaining power of buyers. The bargaining power of buyers for both organizations is high, as customers are able to obtain cosmetic, beauty and perfume products from various different manufacturers, so their choices are vast. But Cutty Inc. and Estée Lauder need not worry, as both companies have the resources and finance available to keep their customers happy and to drive off competition. Threat of substitution. The threat of substitution within Estée Lauder's market is reasonably high, as there are various different competitors within their market such as Avon, L'Oreal, P&G, Max Factor and Revlon. Estée Lauder therefore need to have constant innovation of their products in order to stay ahead of their competition. Cutty Inc. on the other hand also have high competition within the fragrance, color, cosmetic, skincare and beauty market, as there are various different competitors such as Estée Lauder themselves, Avon Beauty and DS Hit Healthcare. Both companies, however, do provide high quality products to their customers and have a strong loyalty amongst the public. Bargaining power of suppliers. Both companies face a low bargaining power of suppliers due to the high number of market players and a large supply of diverse products to the market. Both Cutty Inc. and Estée Lauder have a wide variety of selection when it comes to suppliers and actually manufacture their own products, so supplier power is extremely low for both industries and within both markets. Competitive rivalry within the industry. The cosmetic industry is very competitive. Cutty Inc. has a large stake of the market and holds onto it tightly, but their market is very expanding, and new markets are rising and expanding yearly, such as China, Brazil, where the cosmetic companies like Cutty Inc. and Estée Lauder are seeking to enter and obtain a foothold for a stake in the market. This shows the aggressive nature within the market and the fierce competition demonstrated by advertising, celebrity endorsements from both companies.
SWOT analysis, internal factors, strength. Cutty Inc. as a company enjoys a highly qualified staff member since it has a very high marketplace that demands highly qualified and creative staff members able to execute their roles perfectly. The company also enjoys a highly valuable market reputation and focus on innovation. To begin with, it's a loud company. The brand name is strength itself. It has been in the market for a very long time. The company enjoys a great international strength such as a good market reputation. However, Estée Lauder company has many branch and manufacturing plants all over the world. Weaknesses. Both companies face the same organizational weaknesses. First of all, both companies have a poor cost structure in some areas, as well as including the lack of consultancy firms that are competitive at the operation level rather than the partnership level. The second point is plant closures. External factor, opportunities. Both companies enjoy a high position in the market that gives them the power to influence the market. They hold a large share of the market, making it hard for upcoming companies to overcome, which allows them to influence prices of the products. However, the revenue of both companies could be boosted by having strong and great presence in its segments. Strength. The most important point is fake products on the market. This affecting both companies' sales. However, both companies are professionally makeup brands which producing organic and natural products, face care, which gives them an advantage point.
Conclusion. In conclusion, both companies compete in the same market with the similar products and has the highest position. Both industries has very low supplier power due to variety of selection when it comes to supplier and manufacturer. Coty Inc. and Estée Lauder can improve their industry by allowing different cultures to diversify their brand and market. This is our presentation. Thank you.